Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I really haven't done a video for quite a long time now. I was going to do a video on, at the time I was raising a Harris Hawk chick, and I was going to do a video on free flying it. God knows what happened, I just didn't get a chance to. I no longer got him anymore now. Short story, he started taking him hunting, and then basically he attacked my little dog at the time, so I had to find him a new home. So yeah, I think that was the last video I made. Actually, I think that was the last video I made on my channel, was about that. But it's now 2019. I'm now looking forward to a brand new year, hoping to redo my YouTube channel, hopefully to start it up again. If you hadn't noticed, behind me, I'm not in my house. I live next door to my nan and my mum and dad, so I live in a bungalow. But all that is going to change this year, and it's a scary but going to be a rather exciting year. So to fill you guys in, what's happening is my nan and my mum and my dad have decided they're going to sell the property this year. I actually live next door to them, so I'm going to be homeless, so to speak. So they've let me know, so I've had to figure out what to do. Weirdly enough, about a month before this news was broken to me, me and my fiance decided we wanted to travel around the UK a little bit. We wanted to go on holiday, we wanted to do more things. I do a lot of kayaking. I'm also doing paramotoring this year. I haven't done paramotoring for about 5 years, but I'm taking it up again this year. And I've got that coming. I've got my paramotor and wing coming in the next 2 weeks, so you'll see some of that on my channel. But yeah, so basically what happened was, about a month before, we decided we wanted to travel, wanted to go on holiday. We go to Shell Island quite a lot, so we wanted to go travel there, and we were tenting. And there's nothing wrong with tenting, love tenting, but we would like to camp most times of the year, and we tend to find towards the colder times of the year, we like our creature comforts. So we like to be warm, and we found tenting didn't suit our needs. So we've took the plunge, and we've actually got ourselves a motorhome. So I'm currently sitting in our motorhome. It is a Roller Team T-Line 740. It's a 5-berth, and it has come to our attention that we are going to have to move into her this year. So that's going to be quite a unique experience, if I'm truthful. I've never lived in such a small space before. It is a prospect I am extremely worried about, but extremely excited about too. I love small spaces. I love living in small spaces, if that makes sense. I tend to find my bungalow, I tend to hoard a lot of stuff and a lot of junk, and I hoard it just so I could enclose my space around me. So it's going to be quite a fun experience. To all you guys out there who join my channel to see ants and termites, I'm ever so sorry. That's something I probably won't be doing in the near future. My YouTube channel was always on my life. It was like a video vlog of my life, and I just used to put on there whatever I was doing at the time. Due to this new situation, we probably won't be keeping a lot of ants and termites anymore, just not having the room, and we're going to be moving around a lot, so I don't want to be keeping ants and disturbing them and having their tunnels and that collapse. So that's something that's probably not going to happen. So I'm ever so sorry, but you might not be seeing termite and ant videos, unless of course we camp somewhere or park up somewhere and there's an ant's nest or something. Then I might film a little bit of it. But those of you that are interested in van life, those of you that follow, who want to watch me paramotor, I kayak a lot as well. I'll be doing some of those. I'll be doing some vlogs when I go out kayaking. Feel free to stop and watch, and yeah, keep an eye on this channel. There's going to be hopefully a lot coming up in the next couple of months. For those of you who don't know, I have a pet swan called Siren. He's a Royal Polish Mute Swan. I had him last year, and he'll be a year old June this year. He's basically our little feather baby. He comes everywhere with us. You'll be seeing him on some of our videos, especially when I go kayaking. He comes along with me and follows along. He's imprinted, so he comes along for the ride. I'm hoping to fly with him this year. This is one of the reasons I'm getting the paramotor and going back into it, is I would absolutely love to go flying with him. So get him to come up with me. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do it because he's not seen a motor before and he's not seen the wing. I don't know if the canopy is going to scare him. It is a big, like, multicolored canopy, so I'm not sure if he's going to appreciate it, and I'm not sure if he's going to enjoy the noise of the engine. For those of you interested in paramotoring or know a bit about it, I'll be getting a Parajet Maverick Atom 80, and the wing I'll be using is an Ozone Spider 22. So yeah, exciting times, really excited. A lot of changes this year. Like I say, we'll be moving into the motorhome towards the end of this year. We're currently moving stuff into it as I speak. Today we have, in the past couple of weeks we have. And the idea is to semi-live in it up until the point when we move into it permanently and we move out the bungalow. And then we're going to be either parking next to my mum and dad, and my mum and dad. They're moving to Wales, so we'll be moving to Wales as well this time of the year, this year. So yeah, so a lot of changes, a lot of new things happening, exciting times. So yeah, please stay subscribed if you want to. Keep following me, and hopefully you'll see a few of my adventures and my menagerie, which is Siren Swan and Mia the Marmoset. We have a little marmoset called Mia, which I've been hand rearing, which you'll see in future vlogs. Short story to her was her mum and dad basically, I kept them in an aviary. They had an indoor aviary and an outdoor aviary. And the idea was I wanted a troop of marmosets because I love marmoset monkeys. But when we found out we were moving, I decided the best course of action was to let them go to a breeder or to someone who had more room, because of course I wouldn't have the room for them. It would not be fair. At the time the mum was pregnant, so I knew she was carrying babies. She'd been pregnant for quite some time, but a week before she was due to go, she actually gave birth. She gave birth to triplets. She had 3. Within 5 minutes of giving birth, she rejected the first one, a little male, which we started to hand rear. But the day after she rejected that male, she killed one of the babies, and then they rejected another one baby. So they rejected all 3. I didn't find the third one, unfortunately. It went missing, so my assumption is it was killed and eaten. I couldn't even find any parts of it, which I find quite weird. But then they had also rejected the second one and left it in the nest box and weren't picking it up, and it was crying, so I had to take her out. She turns out to be a little girl, which we've named Mia, and she was the only one that has survived. She's now 8 weeks old. 8 weeks old, Saturday just gone. It's now Wednesday. So she was the only one that survived. So I've been hand rearing her, and you'll be seeing her in a lot of my videos, future videos, especially in the motorhome. She'll be coming with us. But yeah, so what I'm going to do now is, sorry for rabbiting on, I always do. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the motorhome and show you what we're working with at the moment. So yeah, so you'll have to yeah, keep watching. Let's just move it around a minute because I don't like my phone. My phone's currently working. I'm working with a GoPro at the moment. I have a GoPro Hero 7. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, no, a GoPro Black 7. So, and it's connected to my iPhone. So while I'm recording myself, I'm actually watching myself on my phone, and there's a couple of second delay. So I'm going to turn my phone around because it is distracting the hell out of me. So where we go? So let's go this way, see if I can do that. So this is the living area. Notice DVDs all up there. We started moving stuff in already. And then we have the kitchen. I've already put a plant in here just for a bit of greenery. I tend to like my plants. kitchen, we have an oven here, which is hidden behind a towel and oven glove. We have our control panel, which basically we have our battery, we have our fresh water and our grey water tank, which are at 0 at the moment because we're not currently living in it. The solar panel battery should be 100%. We have our light, we have an awning light, we have our pump, we have temperature in here, which is 34. It is actually quite hot in here because I've had all the windows and doors closed and I've been at work. And then we have our trauma, which is, or truma, whatever it's about, which is our heating. It does our hot water and it does our heating, which our heating is a boiler and it's blow heating. It comes out through these, we have these little openings. So you see one there, we have these little openings all around the motorhome. We have a lounge TV, a DVD player. And then we have storage. So we have like storage with a few essentials, rice pudding, because we're addicted to the stuff and we tend to eat a lot of it. This is probably the best. This part we actually have this motorhome actually seats. It actually sleeps. It's a 5-berth, class as a 5-berth. So here we have a fold down double bed, which if we press this, it folds down. I'm not going to drop it too far because I don't want to crush my plant, which is there. It drops down to here and you remove this seat. And as you can see, we have a drop down double bed there, which I'm just going to pop it back up. There we go. We have a single bed that folds out here as well. So it folds out, the seats come up, it folds out here. That table goes down and then you put basically, you can sleep one person along there and they actually sleep underneath the double bed. It folds down and leaves a room. So it's like a semi-bunk bed. This is the lovely bathroom. See, there's me and my GoPro. We have a shower unit and that bottom board comes out and then we have the shower. There we go. And then we have these here, these fold across and that folds in, and that's basically our shower. Have a sink, storage under here where we have all our stuff, the towels and stuff, and we have like storage here in each side. We have our toilet. And then we have our rear bed. We have a double bed at the rear. We have plenty of storage up there. Side wardrobes. We have another TV, DVD unit in here. And a gorgeous skylight, which is absolutely gorgeous to look out at on a starry night. So yeah, so this is basically, and then we have our fridge freezer. So we have fridge freezer and our fridge, which has got barely anything in at the moment because we're not using it right now. We have been using it, but we're not right now. Turn that off. I'll give you a quick tour of it outside. Okay. Have to excuse the noise, my uncle's. Hello, welcome back. So that didn't quite work. I went outside to show you around the motorhome, and because my GoPro got too far away from my phone, it lost connection and basically stopped the video. So I am now going to show you around the outside of the motorhome. Hopefully it works this time. So going outside, we have vents here. This vent here is for the fridge freezer. We have a vent up there as well. We have our outlet for the trauma heating system, heat and hot water system. We have a rather large garage. Which the bed is quite low at the moment. We've lowered the bed, so it does tend to does tend to be raised up. And we have the boiler and everything in here, which has my Hobie kayak. and will soon house my paramotor and wing. And there's the Mirage Drive system, which powers my Hobie. It's a pedal. It's a Hobie i11S, I think they call them, or yeah, that's it, Hobie Mirage i11S. And there's the fins there. So yeah. Just lock this up. Okay, so take 2, or take 3 actually. So my GoPro just overheated, apparently, and shut itself off. So I'm not having much luck at the moment. So yeah, so there's the garage there, which basically is where I keep all my stuff, and I have just locked it. Bike rack on the back, my Risky Biscuit sticker, because I'm absolutely a huge fan of Tucker on YouTube. I don't know if you're aware of him, but he's a paramotor pilot. Have a rear reversing camera, and we have sensors as well along the back. We have another garage door here, which opens into the garage. We have our toilet. This is where the toilet cassette is. This is where we change the toilet. Electric point, hookup point. This is what I love, the LPG gas system. So we have a gas slow system. So it's a refillable gas system. So we just put a nozzle in there. And basically it fills up both bottles. Make sure the cable's in there. And that's how we fill up the gas. Yep, and then we have our fresh water access point, and back to the front of the motorhome. So yeah, she's quite a big motorhome. We have a 120 watt solar panel on the front as well, which we use to charge the laser battery. Yeah, 120 watt solar panel. And that basically allows us to use our electricity off grid. It is actually in there. So we have our solar panel system. We also have internet. So we have a like a little modem box, is it, or something? So yeah, so we have, which is with free. So we have a little Hawaii Huey little modem thing, and we have a satellite on the roof. So and then there's our solar panel in there, and we have pots and pans and various things in there. Yeah. And welcome back for a 4th time. So yeah, I'm not having much luck with my GoPro at the moment. It's apparently overheating and keeps shutting down. I've had a quick Google. I think it's something to do with the fact I've had the resolution and the FPS too high for what I'm doing, especially in an environment where there's no airflow and it's just quite warm anyway. So my camera has been overheating. But I'm going to go. But thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my channel. For those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. It means an awful lot to me. And I hope this video has been of some entertainment to you, and of at least some enjoyment. I hope it's not all been a bore in me just talking on. Please keep watching my channel. Like I say, there will be a few updates in the future, a few new things. I'll be kayaking. I'll hopefully be paramotoring. And hopefully, fingers crossed, taking Siren up with me, my Polish Mutes one, which you will see in future videos. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching wherever you are in the world, and I hope to speak to you all soon, or catch up with you soon, or update you all soon. So yeah, so thank you wherever you are in the world. Thank you for watching, and much love. Take care, guys. Bye.